What is happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Brothers doing good, you feel me? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace your intake manifold gasket on a 8th gen hybrid. Also going to be looking at the EGR system again and hopefully cleaning out any carbon buildup that may be restricting airflow into this motor. It's the last thing I could think of in terms of trying to figure out why this thing just feels like the power is just not being delivered to the wheels. It feels like it's restricted. The only thing I can like relate it to is if you ever try to drink a thick milkshake. It's kind of like what it feels like when you get on the gas pedal. I did replace both the upper and lower catalytic converters on this thing, and it did free up some power, but it still is hesitant off the line. After it's getting going, like after 20 miles per hour, it does seem to accelerate all right, but I don't know what this car is supposed to feel like, because when I got it, it ran like shit. And yeah, so I don't know what a good running 8th gen hybrid is supposed to feel like. So we're gonna get started by removing the airbox resonator thing, and all the tubes and all that stuff, and we'll just go step by step and show you guys how to do this, so stay tuned. So we're going to start by removing all the covers. Just really quick, I want to shout out this website. It's charm.li, and it has tons and tons of I think it's over 5,000, sorry, repair manuals and body. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the sensor down here, plug I mean, and clip it. Get these 210s for these grounds right here. Two 10s under the intake manifold there. You got to get two. Those hold on the bracket and it keeps it in place. There's also another one right here. Then you just drain the radiator from this little tab right here. Also, this clip right here you have to remove for the AC compressor. Oh man, that's a bummer. No, I just was hoping that the ports would be completely clogged or something. Oh, I just did this for no reason then. Other people on forums talking about how their intake manifolds were clogged up and they had like 190,000 miles or something, and it's just not the case for think of is that what happens is a chunk of carbon will just get like coughed up into the engine, the combustion area, and then that's what comes out the exhaust. Like the EGR is so clogged that it's struggling, just like I was saying, like the straw with thick milkshake. The EGR tube that goes down here into the motor definitely had some clog action up in there, and as you can see in the video, we went from only being able to get like just the tip in to the whole shaft of that wire brush. Got this all cleaned out, and we hit with some compressed air as well. It's kind of hidden. Alright, so to refill, I guess you have to, use this valve right here. And I think it's 12, so just crack that loose and then it should release like the vacuum effect. There you go. That's weird. Alright, reconnect the battery. And let's turn the car on and see if we are in trouble or not. So you let the car run until you get a steady stream out of the bleeder valve there. So while that's going, now that all the fluid is out of here, go ahead and take that out. And we're gonna put the radiator cap back on loosely. Not all the way, just back on like that. And then we're gonna wait for to let fluid out of there like a constant stream, and then we're going to tighten it up, and that should be that. I just did this little quick thing. This way I know exactly where the jacking point is under the front of the car. Thought that was smart. Alright, I might be hyping myself up a bit, but this feels like a brand new, like, not a brand new car, but it feels like a different car. The throttle response is so much better. Alright, I'm gonna do a 0 to 60 test here. Pretty sure that's faster than the other one, and the throttle response is so much better. I might be giving myself the placebo effect, but I think we solved some of the issues with this thing. If I have the other 0 to 60, I'll do a side by side. I'm pretty sure it was, this is so much better. Maybe I'm a little heavier on the pedal, I don't know. Alright, so big bummer. I just had a car behind me with some bright ass lights, and when I took off it shuddered, and I looked back and there was a little bit of smoke. So it doesn't look like we fixed the smoking issue, but I'm like 75% sure that we got some better fuel economy out of this now, because it does feel like it engages a lot smoother. Talking about like just taking off and like you know, going around bends and stuff. Like, it's not as delayed. That thick milkshake through the straw feeling is no longer obvious, at least. And yeah, so I'll just take what I got here, and you know, it is what it is. It's a 280,000 mile car. We're getting 36 miles per gallon and climbing. So I really could see this thing getting like 40 miles per gallon in the city, maybe even a little more on the freeway if I go like 55. But I'm gonna end the video there, you guys, and hopefully I'll be getting back to some wagon content. I need to catch up on, this is pretty much the last thing I could do for this car, so I'm all out of ideas. And I didn't need the gasket set, so I'm gonna return that. So I only spent about $5 on brake cleaner for this job, and then I just wasted a whole day. But what else is new, right? So like I said, I'm gonna get back into doing wagon content.